It's almost comical how easy it is to overspend. There are simply so many things on which we might spend our money, and every now and then, the sheer amount of alternatives becomes overwhelming, and we end up buying stuff we don't need. So, to assist you in making wise financial decisions, here are 17 things that are a waste of money. Do you have extended warranties? My two biggest pet peeves are service contracts and warranty extensions. When a salesperson asks me whether I want to invest $39.95 to extend a $150 item's warranty by 1 year, I always say yes. Do they mean it? However, extended warranty contracts are a huge source of revenue for electronics merchants and other stores. Despite the fact that none of us want to pay $150 to replace or fix anything that breaks, we could do without if we had to. Service agreements and extended warranties are never cost-effective. Only those items that are absolutely necessary and that we cannot afford to replace should be insured. Furthermore, many credit cards include free extended warranties. Are you investing in expensive mutual funds? Investing in high-cost mutual funds is a common error. Unfortunately, mutual funds do not send us a charge for the cost of their services each month. If they did, high-cost mutual funds would swiftly go out of business. As a general rule, keep your mutual fund's overall weighted cost under 50 basis points, 0.5%, and the cost of any one fund under 100 basis points. These funds are just as excellent as, if not better than, mutual funds that are far more expensive. Your retirement will be grateful. Do you know about deductible insurance? It's akin to purchasing extended warranties. We rarely need to pay for low-deductible insurance coverage, notably for auto and house. You'd hate to have to pay $500 or more if you were in a car accident with a higher deductible. However, lowering your deductible means paying more money each month for your policy. Check with your insurance agent to see how much money you could save by raising your deductible on your auto or homeowner's insurance. Then, put the money you saved into a savings account. You'll quickly save enough to afford the increased deductible. Do you have unnecessary life insurance? Purchasing life insurance is not something I enjoy doing. However, life insurance is often required for those of us who have dependents. However, don't buy more than you need. Stick with term life insurance because it is the least expensive. And remember that after your children are grown, you will require much less life insurance. Are you using cell phone extras and paid apps? You can figure out how to do the majority of what your smartphone can do for free. This used to be true for extra ringtones. You had a lot of them for free, but you could pay more to subscribe to a service to acquire more. Even if you forego purchasing expensive ringtones, your phone will still ring. Paid applications are become the ringtones of the smartphone age. Depending on what you want to use these premium applications for, they might be worthwhile. But frequently, there is a free app or a free version of the app to accomplish your goals without incurring additional costs. Do you have rental car insurance? Insurance for a rental car is almost never essential. You ought to be covered by your own auto insurance policy. Additionally, the credit card you use to make the rental car reservation certainly provides rental car insurance. Do you know this about electricity and natural gas? Costs for natural gas and electricity can be reduced quite easily. The cost of using a few CFL lights can be reduced. You can save a ton of money if you combine these with energy-saving power strips, greater insulation and weather stripping, and a natural gas water heater. Do you have more streaming services than you actually need? As customers abandon cable, the popularity of streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and many more is growing. The majority of users, however, have an average of 1.65 entertainment subscriptions and utilize the service more frequently than once per month. As a result, the typical customer can pay about $347 per year for subscriptions they don't use. Determining how many subscriptions you have and whether you use them is important because streaming services are a terrific alternative to cable. Unaware of it, you could be wasting money. Do you have extra storage? To keep belongings prior to a major relocation or home repairs, renting a storage unit could be a good solution in the short term. However, those that hire storage containers often keep them for 1 to 2 years before they are no longer needed. Consumer Affairs reports that a 5-foot by 5-foot unit costs, on average, $90 a month, with larger units costing more. Therefore, delaying the move of your belongings could end up costing you more than $1,000 per year in the long run. Are you buying lottery tickets? A Powerball jackpot winner has a 1 in 292.2 million chance of doing so. There is a 1.222 million to 1 chance of getting struck by lightning. Nevertheless, despite the fact that there is a higher risk of being struck by lightning, millions of people swarm to stores to purchase lottery tickets in the hopes of winning. According to a 2019 Bankrate poll, the average lottery player spends almost $1,000 a year on tickets alone. It is therefore quite expensive, and the likelihood of a return is very low. What about unused online purchases? Online shopping is not inherently bad. When you factor in the cost of shipping items you no longer desire, though, you might realize that you've wasted more money than you initially thought. Because of the high expenses associated with sending undesirable online purchases back, 38% of poll participants, according to Go Banking Rates, chose to keep at least one unused item from Amazon. As a result, consumers who shop online waste $152 on purchases annually. Just something to be aware of. Are you paying unnecessary ATM fees? Money won't disappear anytime soon. Even though we adore how simple and convenient using our debit cards is, some establishments only accept cash. And above all, convenience wins. It's simple to develop the routine of using the ATM at the gas station or your preferred eatery, but it's expensive. The cost of an ATM surcharge varies by location and ranges from $2 to $5. If you use an ATM once a week for a year, you can waste between $112 and $280. To save money, plan your ATM withdrawals. Do you have unneeded travel insurance? For vacations, around 30% of Americans purchase travel insurance. However, because of travel limitations and COVID uncertainty, airlines and hotels are more accommodating than before. Therefore, doing your homework is crucial. Before purchasing insurance, inquire about refundable versus non-refundable expenses for canceled trips. Do you pay credit card interest? With a credit card, it's simple to spend too much. In a well-known experiment at MIT's Sloan School of Management, participants were found to be more eager to pay simply for using a credit card as opposed to cash. The interest payments on high-interest credit cards that you cannot afford to pay off each month can completely deplete your financial resources. According to Debt.com, if you simply make the minimum payments over 62 months, a $1,000 credit card amount might end up costing you $550 in interest. Consequently, a $1,000 purchase now costs $1,500. It's not a wise financial decision. Are you wasting money on bottled water? Each year, the average person who buys bottled water consumes 167 bottles of water. They spend around $250 each year on bottled water, which costs an average of $1.50. As a result, the cost of a high-quality water purifier can save you several $100s every year. Are you saving up on entertainment, dining out, going to the movies, playing miniature golf, and a variety of other activities enrich our lives? They do, however, come at a cost. While there is nothing wrong with going out, it must be done within the confines of the budget. If it isn't, look for low-cost or free alternatives. Visit a local hiking trail, museum, or library, for example. Consider cooking dinner with the family, playing games, or simply going around the city for enjoyment. Do you spend more on theater and food? At the movies, it's not difficult for a big fountain drink and a bucket of popcorn to cost more than $15. You don't have to stop going to the movies once a month, but you can save some money by forgoing the drink or the popcorn. Regular moviegoers can avoid the snack stand and save up to $150 annually. That concludes the 17 things that are a waste of money. That concludes today's video. We hope you like seeing this video. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe and press the bell icon for more fantastic material. Also, please leave a comment below to let us know what aspects most impressed you. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one.